guys? Creative Commander here. Back with more of this game, because why not? Yeet. Anyways, so last time we got our first warrior after we kind of took over a place. Yeah, that's always nice. This time, well, I think it should be pretty self-explanatory. So currently, I only have 3, and I'm way weaker. Honestly, I think I could win just because I'm, well, not bad. So, yeah. Not much I can really do at the moment because I don't really want to fight anyone yet. I could just try and gain a little bit more link, or as any other gamer calls it, EXP. Man, I wish my thing wasn't so laggy. Wonder why. Eh, probably my fault. Hmm. Let's do that one. Let's go. So, Charmander. We haven't gotten to use him yet, so just gonna go over his stats again. He has Ember, which is a range attack, which is something neither of us have. But in return, it's weaker, and it also, you know, has a lower link. Wait, Oichi has a higher link than I do. I'm scared. Oh yeah, neat thing about these battlefields, if you stop on that brown space right there, you have a chance of getting an item. I think this is a good point to ask, because I ask this every time and no one ever answers. Either way, if anyone has any idea on what I should do for a game or anything, just leave a comment. I'll see what I can do, and yeah, I do this to do these things on my own schedule, sort of like Bill Wirtz. Like, I do things when I want them, how I want them. Sometimes, like, I just want to know what other people want. You know? I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this. It'd be really funny if, like, somehow I am a big YouTuber and then come back and watch this. Oh, gee, my microphone's so loud right now. That should be good. Better. Anyways, somehow I do become like like a decently large YouTube maker, and YouTube maker, I don't even know what I'm saying. YouTube channel, and somehow I get popular, and someone just decides, hey, I'm gonna go look at his old videos, and then they see all this crud, all this terrible content. I mean, quality content that I make. They'd be like, oh my gosh, this guy's such a nerd. He did this so different. He's so unconfident and crap. That kind of makes me a bit nervous. So this just introduces us to the gallery where, like, stuff happens. But in all seriousness, the gallery is very important for reasons I do not want to disclose yet, because that would ruin things for me too. Even though I already know. What am I saying? I don't even. I'm weird, I know. Oh yeah, by the way, neither kingdoms increase power or anything while you're playing through the main story mode. Oh yeah, I said main story mode, didn't I? That was on purpose. Because in this game, there are many storylines. Many. I don't know the exact number, but maybe I'll show it later. Either way, I haven't even talked about this yet. I hate Ignis's battlefield. Just because the water and fire don't make sense. Like, lava, well, yeah, lava. That makes sense because it's a Flame Kingdom. Water, not so much. Alright, I also realized that we had 2 new Pokemon. We have Tepig. He's very similar to Charmander, but if you look at Charmander, we see that it has high attack, high range, and high speed, and a little bit less defense. This is just almost completely even, and range is average. So all of its stats are worse than Charmander's, except for HP, which is pretty decent. Ability and type are the same. And move. But now, here comes the real cream of the crop. Darumaka. Great attack, meh defense, dismal speed. Well, meh speed too. Range is average, type is fire, with the main draw, coupled with its attack, is Flame Wheel. This is a great early game. Basically, with its ability too, it makes it great. So, this one, words are hard. It moves your character 1 square forward. So, the blue square is where your character moves to, and the orange square is where the damage spot is. And its ability increases the attack every time you move, increases the damage you do the more you move turn. You also have character stats, which are fairly important, similar to the attack boosting, damage, defense boosting, or lowering the damage you take and speed, being the factor that tells how much you hit and how much you miss. These are very similar. Power is how much attack, wisdom is how much defense, charisma is speed and accuracy. Capacity, though, is different. Capacity is how many Pokemon you can have at once. Not in the battlefield. You can only have one in the battlefield for each warrior. However, we'll get to that. However, power can be used in outside of battle. The stats are very important, but I won't go over them now. Now, let's get back to it. Jeez, that was long. So of course, since I know about the thing where you can only have a certain amount of time, I'm gonna attack Darumaka. He's #1 priority. And then the Tepig, because the more people we have, the better. Since I can't reach over there, or wait, hold up. Nope. is makes for very good YouTube. But I just love this just Japanese sounding music. Like I don't even care if it's not even truly Japanese. There's just something calming about it. I don't even know. Still, gift boxes, they just have stuff in them whenever you defeat enemies, or they just may be appearing on the battlefield. I'm pretty sure the ones that you get for defeating enemies are much better. I'm not sure though. I find myself to be very weird. Like, oh well, a lot of people I know think I'm weird, but not in that kind of the way I'm thinking. Like most of the time, I'm odd. Like I do things that people kind of disagree with. I don't really remember this, but still. Anyways, just overall, I'm kind of not what I say I am. Like, I like to think that I'm kind of introverted, kind of, you know, not unconfident, shy. I am absolutely not. Like, I'm loud, boisterous, annoying at times, grand, extroverted. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't care. But yeah, I'm weird like that. Hey, I'm Bruce. This fight is over. Now I can recruit 2 more members to my cause. Rikyu Hideaki. I'm just gonna say it right now, Hideaki kinda sucks. But no matter. I'm still gonna take him. Well, we have plenty of people, we have plenty of fire advantages. I say, it's time to take on the grass type kingdom. Motonari, or Green Leaf, which is controlled by Motonari. You know what? I give up at this point. Bringing in everyone to fight. I find that you should almost always have 6 people, because even if it's an easy fight, you can never be too sure. Crits, etc. You're the new warlord of Aurora, aren't you? I've heard a lot about you, but I didn't expect you to be this young. Let's move on. I suppose you need a bit of youthful energy in this rough old world. Maybe it's time for my generation to call it a day. Well, give the guest to me, you know. Lord Morinari, how can you say such a thing? Says Motoharu. Takakaje with Sawaddle. Sadly enough, that's probably one of the best bug type early games. Our army would fall apart without your wisdom, Lord Motonari. No rest for wicked, eh? Suppose better do what's expected of me. Now, This game was released after the Generation 5 games, obviously. But you have you have the Motonari with grass type. Then you have someone else with the Joshua. I will not name him at the moment. So he didn't just forget his name. But still. So, overall, those make sense since it's the latest games and, well, you want to publicize some more common names. Why did they give Hideyoshi a Chimchar Pokemon from last generation, which I honestly found, well, the generation I'm talking about here, to be kind of boring. Like, my first playthrough of it, I played up until, the Team Galactic, what's it called? Place where Looker helps you investigate place. It's a city with the slots. Yeah, I played up to there, got bored, and I haven't played it in months. Yeah. That went well. However, I do much more like Soul Silver, which I'm playing through again right now. I'm going to see how many I can do all at once. Even though, like, it's gonna be difficult. Getting all, I mean. But still, I like seeing, but still. I wonder why. Maybe I should have that checked out. I'm joking. But yeah. Trust me, the game sounds so much better when you have a DS with, well, non-laggy DS game. But unless you want me going back to my hold the phone while it's recording stage, yeah. I'm not too sure if that would actually be good. Well, I gotta do something really quickly, so come back a bit.
The very next evening.
Alright, I'm back. We had to wait a whole day. Yeah. Had to do something, wasn't able to get back onto the computer, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. Excuses. Usual. Oh yeah, another thing to mention, when you're doing these missions where you have to hit the banners, if you stay on a banner, you will recover a small amount of HP every turn. Nice defense, boy. Not like it's gonna matter. love this music. Oh, look at this, ready? I move 2 spaces. Boom. Oh, come on. Really, game? You're forcing me to do this? Fine. If you didn't see what happened with the Snivy, if you land on the thingy, if you land on the grass, you get transported. However, if you land in a trap, which there are spots that are designated traps, and you don't get to attack, and you don't get to do anything this next turn either. Like, I haven't done anything, and his turn's already over. Which is closer? I guess this is. Just whip that Jigglypuff. Wow. Yep. There's one of the traps. Oh yeah. And also, if you fail to win during the time allotted, defending team always wins. So if you are getting attacked and your people are way weaker than your opponents, which has happened to me on multiple occasions because I sparsely populated things, then your best strategy is to find a place to stall them out. I once went in Ignis with only a couple fire types, and it was up against a bunch of people that were so stronger than me. All I did was camp in one spot that they had no access to, and I won. Camping. Yeet. Slap, 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 slap. 5 hits. There's the heal. You know you're blessed when you get 2 double slaps, and both of them are criticals. Yeet. Now, you might be wondering why I'm not trying to defeat this guy with one of my people. 2 reasons. One, I'm already too far behind. Like, remember, 4 turns, no damage, that kind of stuff. I'm already past that. Already took damage, and I don't have the super effective Warlord. Second of all, you can't get Mochinari or the next guy in the main story mode without the use of something else. Wait, I wrote that wrong. You cannot get them through normal means. And you ready? Greenleaf Castle is ours. Oh yeah, and also moves get strengthened every 20 levels or 20%, which is pretty nice, I guess. Story. I knew the day would finally come when I'd face defeat in my own battlefield. Don't know why I said it like that. Lord Motinari, surely now I can be left in peace. You are more worthy warlord for Greenleaf than I, Caleb. I ask that you only take care of my beloved kingdom. But your hair is green. You gotta take care of the Green Kingdom. Now it's time to recruit them. Motoharu with a Pansage. Pansage is one of the 3 elemental monkeys, all of which are available in this game. Obviously, it's this Unifa. Its attack is decent, its defense is alright, and its speed is pretty good. Its pure grass type is meh at attacking and pretty crap at defense. Vine Whip is one of the worst ones, I think, only because it's low damage, but it does have 3 pieces of range. Melee is an ability that allows it, like, whenever something attacks it, whenever an ally's turn ends in an attack, has a chance of attacking enemies beside it for about 2 or 3 damage. Like, it just automatically does it. You don't deal damage at all otherwise. And Moharu has its outstanding stats overall. Dragon Grass type. Mighty Blow is one of my favorites. Bad. It significantly raises your attack for 1 turn, which is effectively double. And up next is him. He's pretty smart, or wisdomy, and charismatic. Got Adrenaline, which raises attack. And then Sawaddle. Meh attack, meh speed, pretty nice defense. Bug Grass type is bad against fire and not bug. Fire and flying. The usual. Bug Bite, pretty nice actually in this game, because it does attack, but then it also uses your item. Like, if you equip Potion, then, well, you use a potion. And then Grass Cloak and Stealth are its 2 main abilities. Got Grass Cloak, which is just improves defenses on grass. And basically, Stealth is a bit weird. What Stealth does is that it evades, basically increases your speed for, when it comes to defending attacks, when you're on the terrain of your type. So if you're an ice type and you have stealth, you do good on ice. If you're a fire type, you use good on lava. So you do good grass. I'm trying to think of anything else. Poison on poison, that kind of stuff. Overall, I find that it's more or less useless. But I'm gonna recruit them all because its numbers are better. Motoharu is a pretty nice warrior lord. Takaje's pretty good too. And Takamoto's there, I guess. And the battle has been won. Alright. So there are no warriors I can get because I've got them already. Hold up, one sec.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, I'm back. Someone else needed to borrow the computer, so I'm back. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna challenge him right now. Home to lots of water types, fire types. I find hard grass and electrics will find it useful. So first gotta take those two. And take him just because he's strong. I'm gonna take these three because they resist. Victory. Welcome to Mochica's Kingdom Fontaine. You wish to challenge me in battle, and what might your name be? So you killed? I've heard that Aurora and New Warlord, but I am always likely to be in the battlefield of Aurora, and not here. Well, never mind. A battle's a battle, no matter where it takes place. Truth. So Mochica has what leads Fire type army, but overall, his area is kind of bland. As one thing about it that makes it unique: floodgates. Basically, you can't get through the water unless you close the floodgates. And that's what your main strategy should be if you're playing. Is to get the floodgates done first. Overall, I've played this game multiple times. Pokemon Conquest is possibly the best of the side games. Like, got the Pokemon Ranger series, got the Poke Park series, got Mystery Dungeon. Although I feel like Mystery Dungeon's more story driven, Poke Park's more versatile. Um, in Ranger makes a giant spin on things. I just find this game to be so much better. Also, if you're a non-water type and you get hit by water, if like you're down here where the Swatto is, then you get hit by the water gates, or the water flows down, you go back, you go onto dry land on the either sides. I'm pretty sure you are guaranteed to land on the side you were last on, and you lose like 2-3 points of health before resistances and weaknesses. But I'm getting vinaigrette. Now, water types are generally known as some of the best types because defensively they're pretty good, offensively they're nice. No damage to me, but damage to them. And overall, they're very reliable. And that's still the same in this game too. Quite reliable, easy to use, etc. Headbutt. Time to use the Moto Haru's ability. Instead, go up here. Wow. Bitter blow. Now, my issues with a bunch of Pokemon games is that sometimes the end games aren't the best. Like, I feel like a Pokemon, Omega Ruby, you got the Delta episode followed by nothing. I think that's fine. Pokemon Sun, you have catching Ultra Beasts and lore. Oh, and you also have like the Battle Tree, but they didn't really like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's mine. Hold up. Nice crit. Boop. Bagoop. Bagoop. Oh, crud, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, good. I'm gonna end my turn here. Mainly because of one reason. That is I can get Panpour. Like, it's not that good, but safety numbers. you go. And now it's ours. Going fair and square. But even though my castle is awesome, Pokemon will never leave me. Together we will continue to resist the tides of fate. I claim victory. Victory Screech. Alright, here's new bios. Pampor, pure water type. Not much to say. Attack's pretty nice, defense is meh, speed's pretty good, water type's great, water gun is alright move, and melee, same ability, we've already seen that. Nobuchika's pretty average, and has ability Crack Shot, Crack. It basically raises your accuracy to 100%. Up next is Wooper. Bad. Its range is average, its attack is low, its defense is meh, and its speed is terrible. Water Ground is a good type, defensively, besides water, or besides grass. Offensively, it's pretty good, but in this game you only have one attack. Gulp is essentially you just restore HP when you're in water. Morchika is not smart, but he's charismatic and powerful. And Eagle Eye increases accuracy, but not 100% for 3 turns. And then you have Chikamasa and Piplup. Piplup is, again, kind of meh. Good, decent attack, decent defense, meh speed. Bubble, though, kind of ruins it. It's the lowest damaging water type move. May lower speed, but doesn't really help much. Its attack is raised when its HP is low for Trent. And then you have Chikamasa, good, great power, meh, or alright charisma, bad wisdom. And then you have Shout, which cures allied Pokemon who are confused or sleeping. And there you go. Man, I feel like Chugga or Conroy. Giving out these bios. Yeah, my thanks. Oh, Lord Caleb. ... Congratulations. ... For the stories too, haven't you, Lord Caleb? J Pokemon who's said to appear before the one that conquers all the kingdoms. ... The truth is that ... right now ... Ronsai is on the brink of destruction. ... Far to the north of Aurora. ... A certain warlord is set on the road to conquest. His name is Nobunaga. ... His stated aim was to conquer all the kingdoms. Destroy Ronsei. But dude, isn't that where you live? If Nobunaga is trying to destroy Ronsei, he probably wants to use power of the legendary Pokemon to do so. So, ... I think we should find this legendary Pokemon before Nobunaga does. Good idea. That way we can save Ronsei. ... Luckily, nobody's not as reach doesn't this far south yet. Pugilist, Violet, and Cresselia are the 3 kingdoms nearest to us. Each of our warlords is famed far and wide for their courage and strength, and if they join some army could be formidable. ... Alright, here's the news areas. You got the fighting type with Yoshihiro. You got Ginchio with her electric types, and then there's a couple random Pokemon thrown in there. Same here. Got a grass type here. And then you have Cresselia, which is bug type with a single Spheal in there for some reason. And overall, Pugilist is difficult, then there's Cresselia. But the route they want you to take, start with the Ginchio. So next time on Pokemon Conquest. we will take over Violet, or at least attempt to, Chrysalia, and Pugilus. So, just so I don't have to watch that cutscene again. Next time, we will take on Ginshio and Mushige. By the way, his name is Mushige. So, Yoshimoto and Yoshihiro. See you next time. This is Creative Commander. Peace. Oh yeah, gotta do that. Just to do things. You can now attack them. Because this is something new. Basically, these people can attempt to attack. So, just wanted to, you know, let you know before next episode. So, see you next time for real this time. Peace.